My mentor told me that I am one of the students who surpassed what the first term goals were for classes and everything. I doubled what a normal first term student would do, and I got an excellence award on my second task ever. And only 2% of students get that. So I'm going to tell you exactly how I did all this. Hi, I'm Kristen Ashley. If you don't know who I am, I talk to you about my journey at WGU to become a elementary school teacher. Did you ever watch back and be like, oh my God, I should have said an elementary teacher, not a elementary teacher? Whatever. Don't forget to follow me. Let's get into it. Okay, so grab a snack. Reddit, number one, is like my vibe. Once you have your 4 classes when you start off your term, once you know your classes, go on Reddit, put the class in on top, and then put WGU right after. There are Reddits that you can follow that are WGU specific. And look through and see what they offer for those classes. You will get an insight on the classes, see if you take an objective, see what tasks are going to be, etc. See if there's Quizlets, see if there's other online resources for you to study and utilize. See what they say about the curriculum. Sometimes the curriculum sucks, and sometimes you're better off just watching YouTube videos, like a playlist. Save all that. That's number 1, 2, and 3. Okay? If they are just tasks, make sure you have Grammarly. You should get it for free and should use it on your Google or whatever you use, Safari, whatever. I recommend Google. And I have a Mac, okay? But I recommend Google Chrome, and make sure it's an addition, an add-on. That is going to help you drastically with your writing, and just it's succeeding for the most part. After you realize, okay, 3 writing tasks, and if it's just writing to pass the class, girl, give yourself 6 days, 1 week. 3 of those tasks, or 4, whatever it is, do 1 writing task a day. Edit it through Grammarly, send it in. If you need additional help, utilize the textbook or put it in YouTube. Whatever your way of learning is, know it and utilize it. Know your weakness, what works for you. Both of those things are so important. I'm like a visual learner, memorization, that is me. I've always been like that. So for me, watching YouTube videos, doing anagrams or whatever the hell those are called. Maybe it's not an anagram. I don't know. My very eager mother just served us 9 pizzas for the planets. That type of thing. I've been studying all day, so that's what my brain is like. I've been trying to memorize all my amendments and all the civil cases and blah, blah, blah. Anywho, whatever works for you, do that to study and look up and things like that. Write your tasks. It takes about 24 to 40 hours for it to come through and say if you need to revise or not. If you need to revise, make sure you highlight what you added on and make sure it coincides with what the rubric says.